Hello and welcome to another V's Cards video. My name is mvcuic and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. And in this video we're going to do the Christmas gifting kit from Stampin' Up. Allow me to show you how quick and easy it is to assemble these gift tags. And I'll even show you 2 ways you can step it up to make it super special. Okay, let's get started. I love Stampin' Up Kids collection. It's like having craft fun in one box. Each kit comes with all the materials required to craft the project, plus very comprehensive instructions. In some cases, you just add scissors. As you navigate through the instructions, you'll notice that there is a section showing you all the materials you should have in your kit. And if you go to the QR codes, you'll find out more information about the kits. One section displays all the materials required for each project. So there's 3 projects here, and these are the materials that they require. Another part of the instructions is divided into 3 sections, each section focusing on each of the 3 different tags. The easy visual steps are numbered in numerical order. So there are several steps you can take to crafting a kit. One is to sort, then to stamp, then to stick. And I add another one, smile. So what I'm doing now is breaking off any shapes of the projects, and then I'm going to sort out tag 1, tag 2 and tag 3. To break away the Christmas shapes, you will need 2 hands, one to push down and the other to pull up, carefully separating the small shapes from the big page it comes in. And there's also a section where you'll be stamping on some shapes, so pull away the tabs to break away those small pieces before stamping. So once you've broken away all the pieces required for the 3 tags, you sort them out as tag 1, tag 2 and tag 3, and I'm just guiding myself through the page at the top there to see what I need for each tag. Oh, and in the kit you get these free shapes that you can use in different projects. So they're just spare parts to the kit. Isn't that cool? You are most welcome to list any suggestions you may have for those shapes in the comments. This is a stamping kit, so you will get a stamp set with ink and an acrylic block included. Each tag will have 2 different sentiments, one at the front and one at the back. I'm pulling off one of the sentiments from the stamp set and I'm going to stick it onto the acrylic block. Open up the ink pad and ink up the stamp and test it first on my card and then stamp on the part where I need to stamp. I'm using a baby wipe to very quickly clean off the photopolymer stamps and return it back to the stamp set. And I'll keep reusing that one baby wipe, but I rest it on some plastic so that it keeps my table surface area dry. As you can see, I'm first stamping on the chipboard as a test run, and then I'm stamping onto the pre-cut shape as required. Sometimes brand new photopolymer stamps can leave a resistance to the ink, so it doesn't get perfectly inked up. By playing with it and first testing it on the chipboard, wiping and starting again can help to clear that problem. I make a mistake in one of my stampings, so I decide to turn the label over the other side and stamp away, and just to give it some decoration I have used my label punch to decorate either end of the label to give it some interest. That's the great thing about papers having 2 sides. If you make a mistake, just turn it over and try again. I feed the strip of card in the centre of the track and slide it in until I'm happy. I turn the punch around the other way so that I can see how far to go in, so I don't punch over the words, and then I turn around and do the same thing. When you can see your strip of paper on the other end, you've got some wiggle room to move it around and centre it as you like, and then punch. While I've broken off all the pieces for each project, I haven't yet cut the twine to size. So as you can see, for each project I need to cut some twine, and there is a ruler on the bottom edge there. I'm turning around the instructional piece of paper so that I can look at the measurements and use it as a guide. Each twine piece needs to measure 12 inches. So as you can see, it starts on 0 and finishes at 9. So 9 plus 3 equals 12, and that's how I got my 12-inch length. So we've done the sorting and we've done the stamping. Now it's time to adhere or stick all the parts together to assemble a tag. The tag actually doubles up as a gift card holder, and you see at the back this little slit where you can slide in your gift card. As we're adhering the layers, I'm following the instructions, starting from the background and moving gradually forward to the foreground. I'm very conscious about the fragile little small bits at the top, so I'll secure the ends with glue dots. Finally, I pop up the sentiment with dimensionals. Now I'm dealing with the back, which is also a gift card holder, and I'm going to adhere the smaller sentiment onto the bottom half or diagonal of the pocket. We'll need to join up the front of the tag and the pocket part back to back using the thread. And as the instructions suggest, just tie a double knot at the centre. Making a loop tag tie actually will separate the two cards, so it's not recommended stick to the 2 double knots. Now up to my second tag, and I'm going to do the star. Similar steps to the previous tag, I adhere the small glue dots onto the back of that little rectangular funny shape. And that longer branchy section, I put one right at the tip of it so that it doesn't come loose and break off. Once again, I adhere dimensionals to the back of the sentiment, and 2 glue dots at the back of that pocket where you can add your gift card. I then line up the front of the gift tag and the back of the gift card holder back to back and thread the twine through the smaller hole and double knot it. Now I'm up to my third gift tag. This time I'm using the one where I've made a mistake. Remember, if you're creative enough to craft, you're creative enough to cover a mistake. Please stay till the end because I will show you a way to step up one of the tags, and I do so in this tag as well. If you like this video, please take a moment to like it, and I would love for you to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet subscribed, and also share with your friends. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the little things you do to keep my channel alive and reaching out to others. The tags are perfect as they are, but if you want to step it up to add a little bit of bling, then perhaps you can use a charm or a trinket that you might have and attach it to the tag through the thread. One more step it up tag to do. This time we're going to make a shaker tag. First up, measure and cut a window sheet to size so that you are covering the outside of the star shape. Adhere the window sheet to the back of the tag. Make sure you don't use too much of the liquid adhesive. That's your choice of adhesive because you don't want to make a slushy cloudy mess. Then add foam adhesive strips around the border of the star shape. Add your sequins, peel off the backing of the adhesive, line up the other smaller tag onto it and press down when you are happy with the positioning. Oops, here's a tip for you. Make sure you measure the window sheet so that it doesn't become wider than the smaller tag. It really doesn't bother me too much. The window sheet is clear, so it's not that obvious. So there you have it, quick and easy gift tag / gift card holders and 2 step ups. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care and happy crafting.